Box O tokens.
Just trying to find the correct ones.
Knight allies. Yeah, he plays some Gideons. What else are we looking for?
Soldier.
He's passed a bunch of soldiers. Human soldier, though. Core ally? No.
Nope. Spirit. I think he's on Tithe Taker.
I don't know if that was a spirit or a cleric, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure it was the 1/1 spirit from Ravnica.
Yeah.
The new Ravnica.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is on Tithe Taker. It's a soldier.
Yeah. Looking like he's got a fresh cut, too.
Oh, yeah? Wave check. Somebody pull off Luke's do-rag. Check if he's got waves under there.
Anthony on the I can't see anything plan tonight.
Yeah.
Has been
What
for
is he
a
what is
while.
he doing? What is he looking for?
He's looking for 1/1 Infect creature tokens because he's playing Carrion Call on the sideboard.
That card is bad.
I told him that.
That card is horrible.
And he's like, nah, man. And I was like, whatever. Don't listen to the Infect player.
I swear to God, Anthony is just a failure.
Also, he might be looking for an Infect token or a Poison Counter token.
Sure, that one's at least reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, I have one if they need one.
Anthony.
Yeah, he showed me the sideboard, and I was like, this is all wrong. Like, besides, like, the Nature's Claims and the Shaper Sanctuaries. Like, everything else was so wrong.
Give me another card he played.
His one of Dryad Arbors in the sideboard.
Oh. No! What? You're just supposed to get him with it. You're not supposed to
board it
in.
Yeah.
We got him. I lost to Liliana game 1, so now I boarded into it.
Yeah, and then he had something else that I was like, why are you playing any main? And he's like, no.
Thank you for telling him, too. His sideboard sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Carrion Call?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Hey, AJ, don't pull it up now, but leave his sideboard on screen for a long time so we can make fun of it when it comes up. I really need to make fun of Anthony.
When I told him that the Dryad Arbor should be main, he goes, don't worry, I have some spice instead.
Anthony's never been a very spicy person.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what he's on.
Yeah.
Looks like he's mulliganing.
He is.
This deck at least mulligans well.
Nothing like being super rude towards people.
No, it's not that I'm being super rude towards Anthony. It's that Anthony basically demands that you be rude to him because he's rude to everyone.
Yeah, that's just the kind of person he is, where he's just like, that's the only way he speaks. Is
do I need to link the video where he calls out Patrick Sullivan to $600 worth of money matches in Magic
for no reason? It just says he's bad at Magic.
Yeah. It's not. I love Anthony. Anthony's a funny guy, but he is. Ooh. He has some interesting takes. He has some hot takes.
Yeah. The other card in the sideboard that I didn't agree with was Grafdigger's Cage. It's fine. That's what a lot of people are playing, but I just said I personally think that Ravenous Trap is better. That's what I told him, and he's like, yeah, I'm thinking about putting that in instead, and I was like, okay.
Bladed Agent.
Yep. No.
Off to a strong start.
Yep.
Luke, not... Oh, I was going to say Luke's not going to be interacting well, but he's got that and a Path, so he's going to actually
I would have fired the Path off first, because that's the one you want to get countered, or, like, stopped, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to give him the extra land.
That's true.
And obviously,
but Anthony's sitting there with only Noble Hierarch.
Yeah, but also, like, if you bolt, I don't know. Like, when you bolt, you can't, like, save it with just pump.
Yeah.
Or you can save it with just pump.
Well, I mean, that's good if he saves it with just pump there.
Yeah.
Before he can go to his turn.
Sure.
Infect, thank you.
Oh, God, am I going to have to grab my Infect token?
Don't worry about it.
It's, like, right behind you.
Don't worry about it. What is that card? What is the card in his hand? Luke.
Luke's?
Is that a Soldier Lord?
Yes.
I don't know which one.
Gives +1/+1 and first strike.
Right. 3-mana Lord or 2-mana Lord, I wonder.
2... No, it's a 3-mana. I think it's
Anthony with
one white.
Absolutely way too many.
Nexus and Bolt can be countered by Pump. Yeah.
I'm sure Luke had his reasons for doing things that way. This is end step. Oh no, this is Luke's main phase, sorry. He didn't announce the Exalted trigger. You don't have to announce the trigger until it becomes relevant. You can just acknowledge that it happened. Although, it looks like there's 2 little scratch marks on that thing. It's not very obvious. But on that Infect thing, it looks like there's 2 little tally marks.
Yeah, they should definitely be using dice.
Yeah. Dan!
Please tell them to use dice so we know for sure that we're tracking correctly.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dan. I love you every day of the week.
Interesting. He blocked with his Noble. I mean, he's almost dead, so...
yeah.
But, I mean...
He has him, like, dead on the crack back here, though, right?
Maybe? I don't know. It's his hand.
I saw at least a Vines of the Vast.
Did I just see a path in his hand?
I hope not.
I hope not, too. Anyway, Anthony... You know what? We're going to go Luke's sideboard first. 1 Wear Tear, 1 Grafdigger's Cage, 2 Rest in Peace, 1 Kataki's War Mage.
War's Mage, damn.
that is not it. Anyway, 2 Stony Silence, 2 Damping Sphere, 2 Brave the Elements, 1 Alpine Moon, 1 Boros Charm, 2 Gideon Ally of Zendikar.
Honestly, Alpine Moon
and Damping Sphere.
Yeah.
Damping Sphere helps you because, like, generally they like kill you 1 turn, and then if they have Damping Sphere, they kill you in like 4 turns. It is a big difference.
Yeah. Okay, Anthony, Shaper Sanctuary seems good.
That's fine. Spellskite, that's fine.
Yep.
1 of Dryad Arbor in the sideboard. All right.
That's not coming in here.
No. 1 Spell Pierce, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's coming in.
Carrion Call.
That's just weird.
2 Nature's Claim, that's fine. 2 Kitchen Finks. Have seen it before. Generally not the choice, but it has been seen. 2 Dismember. Fine, I guess. Some lists are on it, some aren't.
Are we bringing in Nature's Claims here?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's just bringing the Sanctuary, Spellskite, and Spell Pierce.
Yeah.
If even the Spell Pierce.
Yeah. I know for sure, because I know Luke's list. He's on 4 Bolts, 4 Pass, 4 Lightning Helix.
Oh, crap. I didn't know he was on 4 Helix as well.
Yeah. So he might not bring in the Spell Pierce if he doesn't think he's also on Helixes. Or I don't know. Anthony might just be like, yeah, he's on Bolts and Pass. I'm just going to bring it in.
Yeah. Told him to play more Graveyard Hate, Nile Spellbomb, or Relics. Nile Spellbomb doesn't seem that good.
No.
You just play... If you were going to play something like that, you'd just play Tormod's Crypt instead.
Yeah, or you just play...
Ravenous Trap.
Which
is amazing.
Yeah, I play Infect, and I just play... The only Graveyard Hate I have is 2 Ravenous Trap, and it's enough. It really is, because, like, you're fast enough
you just
where,
need
like...
to hold them off 1 turn.
Yeah, you need to, like, disrupt them once, and that's it. And the best way to do that is for 0 mana. So,
yeah.
Tormod Crypt does the same thing, except they see it coming, so they don't play into it as much.
Yeah. I mean, not that that matters a whole ton, because if they're not playing into it as much, most of the time they lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony's sideboard has some odd inclusions. I'd want to be up a Nature's Claim, at least 1.
I don't know. I'm only on 2 now. I was on 3 for a while, and then I cut 1.
Well, I mean, at the very least, I'd be cutting Carrion Call for it.
Yeah.
Kitchen Minx is some outdated tech. Not inherently bad, but not very good.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Generally, because the thing is like generally, no deck is just straight racing you.
Yeah.
So gaining life isn't going to like win you the race, quote unquote. You know?
No, not really.
So the one thing that I think he is missing out of the board, notably, is a way to deal with the Jund type decks. Which generally is the form of Invisible Stalker or Geist of Saint Draft. Those are the 2 most popular ways to kind of side into that matchup. It's so weird to see normal breeding pools in Infect.
Yeah. You're out here on the most baller breeding pools possible.
Yeah.
And then you have to play a standard deck with breeding pool, and you go, oh, I'm not buying more breeding pools. I'm just gonna rip these out.
Yep. Same thing with Spell Pierces. I was like, man, I could play Spell Pierce, or I could get this common, or I could just pull them out.
Luke.
Forgot about Geist. Yeah, I prefer Invisible Stalker over Geist because Geist gets blocked too easily.
Oh, jeez, Luke has dealt with a Blighted Agent. Anthony, jeez, I hope he doesn't have any more lands than that, because
he does have a basic, and I really hope he doesn't have any more than that right now.
Yeah,
he does. I think Luke has 2 paths in his hand. He does.
Yeah, 2 paths and some real shit.
Yeah.
Tithe Taker, Elite, Lethalia's Lieutenant, and that Soldier Lord.
Yeah.
Can't remember the name of.
Yeah. Anthony seems to be in a pretty bad spot right here. I can't really see his hand, but I think I see a Blossoming Defense on top, which is pretty good, but it's not going to save him against 2 bolts. He's tapped out. Yeah, just go for it. Hit him for 5.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a smart play. That's kind of what you got to do when you know you're against a deck that has red and white in it. Like, hope they get greedy and...
Yeah, get your beats in while you can.
Yep.
Now Luke's going to hold up his packs.
Last week I was playing against a mono white deck that had paths in it. And he goes, we were playing just like an audible, like a pretty friendly game.
Wait.
And he's just like, yeah, I think I'm just going to do this. And he like taps out and plays a bunch of dudes. And I have a Bladed Agent. Or no, yeah, I had a Bladed Agent. And he goes, I don't think you can kill me. I'm at 0 Infect counters. And I was just like, no, you're dead. And I just drew and hit him for exactly 10.
Jeez. He brought in Dryad Arbor, or is playing...
No, he definitely said he has none in the board, or in the main.
Unless he changed it.
I guess.
That's an odd thing to change. What is he doing here? Blossoming Defense? Please be Blossoming Defense.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, Luke did not get his 3rd land.
Yep, up to 8 Infect.
Yep, and this is where Infect really shines. Like, he's against a deck that has any kind of stumbling. So even with his interaction, he's beating through it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like having a mana advantage as Infect is just so big.
Ooh, all right.
Alpine Moon, get it out of here.
Luke got real greedy choosing to path in combat there.
Yeah.
But
well, he had to. Or he could have waited until after combat, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Now Luke holding all the answers. Again, still 2 paths in hand.
Drew the 3rd path? All
yeah.
Right. Shaper Sanctuary. It's a good card. It's a little late, but it's a good card.
Oh, yeah. That's a Blighted Agent in hand.
Yep.
And we're going to see Anthony go ahead and cast it.
And if he has a protection spell, another 1-mana protection spell, he's in a good spot.
Yeah. When Luke goes to path this and he draws a card and still keeps his guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you gotta wait till end of turn. Yes, definitely. You really have to wait. And just like, I don't know, Anthony's kind of greedy, but he might know to just play it slow. Yep, there's the protection spell. Did he draw? I didn't see him. Draw for the Shaper's trigger?
He did.
Okay. Alright, untap. Oh, path number 3.
Trigger first.
Yeah.
Anthony reading his own cards.
Like I said, this isn't his main deck.
I know.
So,
he is also the guy who said, I don't need to see my cards when I'm playing Modern. I just know that format so well.
Yeah.
So.
That's true.
You know, maybe not.
I don't know how many basics he's on, but I think he's on 2. That's what most lists are on. Ooh, second to Inkmoth. Kitchen Finks. Wow, brings in Kitchen Finks.
I don't think that's correct at all. Anthony is really far ahead right now.
Wait, hold on in the chat. Tide Taker prevents what?
There was the moment when Anthony had 1 mana open for a protection spell, and Luke cast it at end of Anthony's turn instead of going to his turn and making it so it cost an extra mana to cast.
Yeah, so he wouldn't have been able to protect it.
Yeah. Minor punt.
Yeah, Alpine Moon is named Inkmoth, so Inkmoth are now.
Alpine Moon makes it so they tap for any color, not they lose their abilities.
Yeah.
It replaces all of their text with tap for any color.
Luke's still on 2 mana. Anthony on 5. This is actually becoming like a real problem.
Yeah, Luke needs to get some more mana. Oh, right as we say that. Lieutenant.
Did you put it in tap?
Oh, yeah, he put that in tapped.
Why? He's at 19 life. His life total doesn't actually matter.
Not sure.
I mean, technically it does because he's got a Dryad Arbor, so he can like start getting in for Dryad Arbor beats, I guess. Unlikely though.
Luke is hedging his bets, dude.
Yeah, he's playing the game where he's just like, I don't care about that. My clock is way faster than yours.
Ooh, Damping Sphere. He's got a Precinct Captain in hand. That card's fucking sweet.
That's the one that makes tokens when it hits you, right?
Yeah, 2 mana 2/2 first strike with that.
Leaves up Lightning Bolt.
Anthony
Keeps drawing lands.
Anthony's in trouble. Obviously, if he wasn't drawing so many lands, he wouldn't be in so much trouble. What is this guy?
+1/+1 to all your soldiers and first strike.
Is that for sure?
Yes.
What's this guy's name?
I have no idea.
Looks so small. What is he? What is his set? He's from Time Spiral, it looked like. I'm looking it up. I'm gonna find it out.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy. Just go to description. Soldiers get +1. Soldiers get first strike. Or gain first strike. Soldier. Probably just try to site. It might be soldier creatures or something like that. So just soldier first strike. It's 3 mana.
Yeah. I may have discovered it. I may have not. Let's find out. That's not it. It's not Veteran Swordsmith, is it?
No.
Let me check the art.